All right.
Hello, happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
Before a long weekend. Well, for everybody else in the world, except realers. Ha ha ha.
Yeah, it's only a 3-day. It's only a 3-dayer.
Hey, something's better than nothing.
Unless you're taking off right now, it's a 3-day weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wish I took today off.
My hair's... If I
You're like
just go
super
right,
tall. What is the deal,
If I
dude?
go right, I'll be bald. Hey, it's me in 5 years from now, apparently. So anyway.
Oh, that's funny.
All right. So we've got an excellent show. For those of you who don't know, September is the month that it is right now.
And what is September every year?
The 9th month in the calendar.
And what else? Say it. You know you want to say it.
Football season starting.
No, what else?
Oh, it's Realtor Safety Month.
Realtor Safety Month, September.
Oh, look at Nicole singing. I like it. All right.
Just saying.
Okay. All right. So,
Take this pen.
do not stab me with my own pen. That's
He's
rude.
been driving me nuts before the show, just so you guys know.
Yep, I have been.
Imagine that.
She deserves it. Her energy level is at
Never.
a 2, you guys.
That
now
is
I
true.
got her up to like a 4.
That is
but that's
true.
about as good as it gets.
That is true. I
All
agree.
right. So,
Maybe we should tag some of our friends.
tag some
I
friends.
see like 2 people on there. Who are we tagging?
Brad, Jessica. Look, we could tag. Look at Scott, Jeff
Jeff
Lyons, Jessica
Kish,
Kish.
Brad.
I like how we're reading names while the camera's probably still.
Sister.
We're still
Angie.
watching us.
Whatever. Steve, my mom. Maybe my mom will come on and watch. Mom, you gotta watch the show.
Yeah, my mom is in the house. We got a guest.
Except I don't know how to get rid of the tag thing now without.
All right. Technical difficulties here at the show.
Now we kick back. There we go. Nancy's watching. Hey, Nance.
Hey, Nance.
Hey, Kish.
Like you see the tips of my knuckles.
Oh, yeah, that's weird.
That is weird. Where's their camera?
Looks like knees
Over
or
here,
something.
right?
Yeah, it's over there. Yay, now there's 11 people watching us because we tagged a lot of people.
All right. So, Realtor Safety. We do a Realtor Safety show pretty much every year,
Yeah.
but that doesn't mean it's any less important this year than last year.
Nope.
In fact, we got new things to worry about this year. We got new threats out there, so I hope you guys are ready. We got an action-packed live show coming at you right now. Realtor Safety tips. What do we got, Nicole, for number 5? What do we got? High five myself.
Oh, yeah, because you're the only person who will high-five you during COVID, for the
Exactly,
record.
exactly.
That's the threat. The new threat is the PPE. We all know what this word means. Personal protection equipment. So what do we put in this category right now? Hey, Chris. Masks, tasers, gloves. Craig says guns. And brass knuckles. Those were Craig's at the end.
Brass knuckles was a joke, and we weren't supposed to read that one.
Oh, we weren't?
I think actually brass knuckles are illegal in the state of Indiana, so
Don't use those.
do not
then.
use those. I think you can use a 4-finger hold paperweight, but you are not legally allowed to carry brass knuckles.
Why?
So, I don't know.
What is that?
It's a weird thing.
Okay.
It's just against the law to have, I believe.
I've only seen brass knuckles on TV, so I don't really know what they are, how you use them.
I remember as a kid, you used to be able to get them at like Uncle John's flea market and stuff like that down in 41.
Fetlas.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Yeah. All right. So, hey, Nance. So, PPE. Okay, yeah. Now with the coronavirus, we got masks. You need to wear masks too. You might want to wear gloves. You might want to do other stuff like that. Jeff Santa, nunchucks. I like it.
Yep.
I like it. Though I don't know if I could take that seriously, though. If a guy I'm in an alley and some dude busts out some nunchucks, I'm like, really, bro? That's... Really?
I'd pay to see Jeff and Craig do nunchucks at each other.
I wouldn't use them. I just throw them. I distract him with them, and I'd use a taser or something more.
More appropriate.
I don't like tasers though. I'll be honest. I don't like tasers for personal protection.
Don't you have to like touch people? Is that
You got to
why?
get that close.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I guess if you're talking about the ones that shoots the little projectiles out.
Yeah.
I don't know anyone that has one of those, but
I don't either.
But yeah, I think being further away from people would be better.
No high-fiving germs. That's right, Nance.
Yep, that's right, Nance. Yep. And guns, of course. If you're gonna do guns, make sure you take a real safety class because guns are legit and you should know how to use them. I'm ex-military, so I am a believer in guns.
Hey, Scott.
But you gotta be careful with them, and always treat a gun as if it's loaded.
Yes.
Yeah.
Jeff Santos has a cattle prod. Not gonna lie, I kind of like that.
Yeah.
If only I could hide that, like at a showing. Do you know what I mean? Because then you wouldn't have to get so close to somebody. I agree.
Yeah, that would be. Yeah, I don't know. That would be. Those are
I
good.
think those are kind of big. Yeah.
Yeah.
They might not be very good for somebody, but way worse than a taser. I'm just saying for the record.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I think so. Okay. Now for number 4, we're gonna move past the PPE. For number 4, we're gonna let Nicole do this one too because I disagree. Go ahead.
Imagine
Go ahead,
that.
Hanson. What do you think?
This is what I tell Craig. We fight over this one every single year when we do safety.
Every single year.
Because as a woman, I always let my clients go first, especially if I haven't met them before. Thank you very much for safety, because then they can't shove you into a house if they turn out to be a creeper. Or if they go to the basement, they go down first. All those other kind of things. They go into a room first, stuff like that, so that you aren't boxed into the room.
Okay.
I don't have special paratrooper training or army training or nunchucks, tasers, things like that. So
Just be clear that I didn't bring up the paratrooper thing, but whatever.
okay. You just did military earlier.
Yeah, paratrooper and military are 2 different worlds, by the way.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Only 1% of the military is airborne.
Oh, okay.
I think it's 1% of the population goes in the military or something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
Anyway, so yeah. Hey, anyway, let's just all agree that I'm pretty elite. So we'll just leave it at that.
Whatever. Exactly what I couldn't say without sounding like a jerk. Neil, he'll call you back.
Oh, Neil, he's definitely not watching the show.
No, he's not.
Okay, so anyway, here's my hang up, all right? And I understand Nicole's point of view.
It's a woman perspective. Thank you very much.
Listen, we're all equal, okay? But here's the problem. I always want to go in first in case maybe there's a dog or a pet that's over there or something like that. Like I think the realtor's got to maintain control of that. I would say if you're showing first time to a home buyer that you've never met before, maybe showing vacant homes or showing stuff like that, maybe that's not a good first home. I don't know. That's a tough one. And I guess I never really thought about it till right now.
Yeah.
And last year, this time, and the year before that, this time.
Yeah.
So I don't know, ladies. What do you guys think? What do you do? Do you let your customer go in first, or do you go in first?
I got 2 ladies on there that said, "I taught you well, Nicole." That's my mother.
I was gonna say that's your mom, and she's not a realtor.
And then my cousin says that too.
But
as far as realtors, no.
No. Okay. No. And not that there's any, but just from a safety standpoint, I don't know.
They teach you that in in the realtor safety classes that you take. They actually teach you that. Just so you know.
Do they?
Yes, they do.
I never took one.
I didn't make that up.
I have never taken one of those shows one of those classes.
That's because you're the elite of the elite, so you don't need to. What? Just saying for the record.
Okay, number 3.
Oh, what? You're gonna be all quiet now?
Agent safety on the CentralLock app. For those of you who do not know, I mean, most of you are in our marketplace. We've got the CentralLock app with our CentralLock lock boxes. That app has a safety feature on it.
You should show them on your phone.
I don't have it on my phone.
Yes, you have CentralLock on your phone.
Yeah, but I don't have the safety thing, I don't think.
Are you trying to say you don't know how to use it?
I would also agree with that, yeah.
Is that more what it is?
I would also agree with that. See, there's the CentralLock app.
Click your 3 buttons in the corner, or 3 lines in the corner.
Okay.
And then My Settings.
My Settings.
And then Agent Safety.
Agent Safety. Okay, you can turn Agent Safety on. It's going to be backwards on there, isn't it?
Probably, but it's
okay. No, I think actually it flips it for the camera. So yeah, you can turn your Agent Safety on, and you're okay. So here's what you do: you click on the 3 little things right up there. Bloop. Nope. Right there. Then it's going to bring this up, and then you click on My Settings. And then Agent Safety's up here at the top. You turn that thing on.
Yep.
And then I believe, too, you can put in there, who your immediate contact should be and stuff like that. So if something were to happen, it's like a one-touch thing, right? You hit that, and then it calls those people and makes them aware. So
you should put at least 3 people in there. It asks you to put 3 people in there. And then what it does is it sends you exactly where you're at on the... to your people that are saying something. So
yes,
to your people that are getting safety messages.
To your people that are saying something. Yeah, I don't know what you were saying.
My head is not. I'm not feeling all that great today. So
she's not feeling good, guys. Her allergies again, or her asthma.
Dude, when's the last time I complained about it? Pre-COVID, January, December. That's the last time I've actually been sick.
This morning.
Oh yeah, I did talk to you this morning.
Yeah.
Whatever.
When she told me she couldn't do the show at noon like normal.
That was yesterday.
And then she complained about it yesterday also, everyone. All right, so moving on. Is that number? Okay, so number 3 is pretty much done. Number two is keep a record of who you're meeting and when.
Yep.
That's very important. You know, I know a lot of times, a lot of people just put in there, like, I'm showing such and such house to so and so, but you're really showing 3 houses.
Yep.
So I think a good thing to do would be get into the habit of putting that on, like putting that on your calendar.
You can sync your showing time to your Google Calendar.
Can you really? No, I did not know that.
Yep.
That's pretty cool.
It'll sync on there and it'll show you what houses you're actually showing to.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
I got to do that.
I know all kinds of stuff.
What's up, Craig? Yeah, Jeff, right? I've noticed that today. Yeah.
Whatever, Jeff.
Yeah.
I got a cattle prod in the back of my car just for you.
Whoa. Yikes.
Shut up.
Yikes. All right.
That's because I don't feel good, Jeff. Oh, did you just slurp your coffee for the love of God?
No,
And he's
I
trying
did
to
it
do
for
all
the
kinds
love
of
of
things
coffee.
that he knows annoys the crap out of me too, just so you know.
What's up, Craig Pace? All right. So, all right. God, this show is really slowing down. Okay. So that's what you got to do. What's up, Brad?
Hey, Brad.
Now we can start. Brad's here.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So next thing is, so anyway, keep a record of who you're meeting. Like Nicole said, do that on Showing Time app. Sync it with your calendar. For you iPhone users, get Google Calendar. Thanks. Just kidding. I know you won't. Anyway.
No, I have Google Calendar.
Okay. Our number 1 realtor safety tip.
This is a new one this year.
This is a new one.
This is a new one.
This one is a good idea. I agree with Nicole on this one.
Ooh.
Yeah. Whoa.
Pigs are flying outside in the sky right now. I'm just saying. Because we never agree on anything. I said that right? That was the right saying?
I think so.
Okay, good.
I think
For
so.
once.
What's up, Brad? Shout out to Brad and his VR setup.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah, Brad can bring lightsaber VR over to your house and you can smash blocks with lightsabers. It's pretty awesome.
I lost super bad though. I didn't know what I was doing, so.
Yeah, it's almost impossible.
Yeah, basically.
And guess what else? It's impossible to not look like an idiot while you're using VR in someone's living room. As you just got these goggles on and you're just, yeah. And then no one knows what you're doing. It was fun. It was a blast though.
That was fun.
I'd look like an idiot every day if I could.
Oh, you opened the door on that one and it's just not there, dude. Yeah, I know.
I put that one on the tee for you.
It's just
and
like every day.
How do you miss a tee ball hit?
I'm just not fast enough today. I told you it's cold medicine.
So what she's trying to say, everyone, is establish a hygiene routine in between showings when you're out showing houses.
So you get out of the car, you put a mask on, you go in the house. When you come back out, you sanitize immediately, sanitize your steering wheel. You got to think of all those things that you touch, right? You got to do between every single house. Does your client need hand sanitizer? Do you need booties? Do you have enough disposable masks in your car? Stuff like that.
Yep. What do you do? What do you do?
I have disposable masks, and then I also have sanitizer. I got sanitizer for my whole team, and then I got like gallon refill jugs. So when they're out, they just come in and refill it. And liquid sanitizer, I will tell you, works a lot better than gel and lasts a lot longer. That's a tip for you guys today.
Yeah, and I would like to thank the state of Indiana for sending, if you own a small business, you could have asked the state a couple months ago and they just sent you free. PPE. I think I got 50 masks.
Yep.
Was it 50 masks?
Yep.
10 weird plastic face shields that just seem to fog up. And then, what was the other thing that you got? Oh, the sanitizer.
Small hand sanitizers. Uh-huh.
And a gallon jug of it too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For refills.
So that was pretty cool. That was nice of the state. Good job, state of Indiana.
Yeah, I can't believe it either, Nancy. I'm sorry I failed you. But, yeah, for not saying something mean to you.
Yeah, right?
I know, it was weird. I don't know.
Sorry, Nance.
Yeah, we really failed on that.
Yeah.
But that's it. That's all we got for Realtor.
That's what we got for the show for Realtor Safety. You know, even though we got this coronavirus thing, stay safe out there.
Yeah, we are essential employees, remember, but you just got to get in the habit of washing your hands, sanitizing. I think most people are in that. And wear your masks. I have seen some people not wearing masks.
Yeah.
Wear your masks.
What up, Angie?
Hey, Angie. I told you it's an off day. It's cold medicine. I don't know.
All right, everyone. Thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in.
See you next week.
I like fake phone voices and stuff.
Oh, yeah. I have a fake customer service voice, too.
I know. I don't.
What?
I don't.
He takes a phone call and immediately starts pacing like 5 miles while he's on the phone.
That is true. That is true.
Over and over and over again.
I'm a walker and a talker. Yep.
Yeah. Uh-huh. You're a talker, all right.
and a walker. All right. So thanks, everyone. If you guys have any great show ideas for next week, I think well, I don't even want to say.
Yeah, I know.
I think next week is going to be, we're going to have the appraiser show.
He's been saying that for like 3 weeks.
Yeah. Fake voice, yeah. I used to make fun of everyone that's got that fake customer service voice when like at their job and someone calls their job. Hello, so-and-so, how you doing?
And it's just like a switch like that you flip as soon as you get on the phone. So, yeah. Mm-hmm.
I do have a fake voice that I will do when I go to the drive-through.
Do it.
No. When I go through like a drive-through and someone calls me ma'am, then I get real deeper afterwards. Like I'm like, because I'm like, yeah, I'll take a number 2 with a diet, and then they're like, okay, ma'am, go ahead and pull around, and I'm like, okay, dude, I will. I get like
it's a dress, Angie. It's not a shirt, but thank you. Do you got to do your one voice you can do?
No, I'm not
do it.
She wants me to do a Harry Carey impersonation.
Do it.
If I had big glasses, I could do it. Let me see your sunglasses. Harry Carey had big glasses, right? Hey, everybody! All right! All right! Today's matchup is the Cubbies against the Nicole and Craig show. All right, I got a good frosty mug of old style eye there, everybody. All right!
I don't know why that's the dumbest thing. It makes me laugh every time he does it.
All right, so there's my.
And that's what we're going out on today, guys.
Yeah, so you're welcome. So if you thought my accent was good,
that does not surprise me, Angie Popovich.
I used to work at DK. I used a British accent. Nice.
Not one bit.
Thank you, Angie. Thank you. And Angie, I love your TikToks.
No, just no.
Only when you post them on Facebook, though, because I'm not actually going to download TikTok. I'm drawing a line there, folks.
Yeah.
Not TikToking.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Thanks, Carol. All right.
All right, guys.
I love Harry Carey. He was a great announcer. Long live Harry Carey.
All right. Is that it?
Yeah.
All right, that's all we got.
All right, we good?
We're out.
I think there's people.
See you next week.
Actually, the mug's empty, but it was coffee. It was coffee. Yeah, Jen's with me. She's got my back. Like
For what?
it.
For what?
For LOL, it says.
Oh, sure. Okay.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah. So.
All right. Can you just push finish? Do we have anything else to say, or?
I don't think so. We got a lot of people watching.
Yeah, 11 right now. Yeah.
They don't want us just to end the show right now.
You're the one that complains about us doing.
They don't know.
Oh, no, TikTok. Thanks, Jennifer. Yeah.